And now, our feature presentation.
they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Nick.
What is this?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
Where's it coming from?
Kill a camera.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Good Improv Watches. We watch something stupid. You watch us watching the stupid thing. You know the drill by now. Come on.
That's right. You, the viewing audience. You are getting sleepy and you will watch this movie with us. But you'll stay awake through the whole movie. If I'm sleepy, forget I said sleepy.
Yeah,
Ignore
it's a
the
little
sleepy
counterintuitive
part.
there.
You'll stay awake for the whole movie. I'm not good at hypnotism.
That's what you like your hypnotist to say after you've already
Yeah.
signed up to be hypnotized. I'm not good at hypnotism. Look, folks, before the hypnotism begins, I'd like to apologize.
Yeah,
I'm very, very bad at it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna watch a movie.
Heck
And,
yeah, we are.
It's gonna be like so. My understanding is this movie's called Goofballs.
Goofballs.
I've never heard of this film, but I brought it up on Letterboxd here. And the tagline is a movie with a lot of balls. And the description is another entry in the Canadian balls comedy era, this time set in a golf resort. So apparently this is one of a series of balls Canadian-made comedies.
Well, longtime viewers of this channel may remember we watched a film called Oddballs one time.
What
and
was
that was
about?
also part of the balls. I think it took place at a summer camp.
Oh God, was it that one where it was like teenage, like 12-year-old, like 13-year-old boys, but yet we were supposed to like they had scenes where it's like this should be like a Porky's aged kids instead of 13-year-old age kids. Was it that one?
Well, you're gonna have to be a lot more specific, Justin. A lot of movies I watched.
Was Mike McDonald in it, trying to teach them how
Yes,
to?
he was. Yes, he was.
Okay,
He
yes, I
certainly
do
was.
recall that one. Yes.
Excellent. Well, that's great. We'll be hypnotizing you with jokes this evening, but they're not hypnotic, and hopefully they'll be funny.
We
Let it
can
roll.
guarantee you they'll be funnier than the jokes in this movie. I think we can promise that. If Oddballs was any indication, I think we'll at least be funnier than this movie. So that's
You
good.
guys think?
Let's get there and figure it out.
Do you think Goofballs will be a screwball comedy or a
Oh.
Goofballs comedy?
Comedy is what I would guess.
You'll be lucky to get a laugh here.
Yeah. All right. Strong start. Uh-huh. It's hilarious so far. See, he couldn't stop very well, so that's pretty funny, you know?
Just keep your eye open. And remember, this is very important.
Don't you usually say keep your eyes open, not your eye?
Well, Dan, I didn't want to point this out, but one of his eyes is a glass eye, and it's really insensitive of you to.
Oh.
So, I mean, come on, stop being a jerk, Dan.
I wish I knew which one it was so I could specifically make fun of it.
Yeah.
Asking Dan to stop being a jerk is like asking a shark not to bite. Won't happen.
All right.
Can't happen.
Won't happen. Mustn't happen. He's watching his hair with his eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
bet she
yeah, yeah,
uses fresh pomade.
Good comedic business there. That's it. Ham it up, buddy. No, stay in the car. You have one job to do. They've only been gone a couple seconds.
No. Doesn't
are
seem
you
like he has
doing?
very good shoes for walking in the snow either.
Do you not know the concept of a getaway driver? You just stay in there.
Hey, he's like our ratings because he's climbing.
Hey.
Get back in the car, pretend nothing happened. Uh-oh.
He's just gonna dive in the car and run away.
That's a quick response. Cops are already showing up. That alarm just went off.
Yeah.
That is a quick response, presumably from a time before they had, like, you know, like internet or anything like that.
Go! Winner!
Uh-oh.
Wheeler, you're gonna pay very big for this.
You say Weezer? The band Weezer is gonna pay for this?
Yeah, the band Weezer's gonna pay for this. Canadian band. They started making, they started funding movies before they were banned. You didn't know that?
Yeah, no, I didn't. This is 20 years later.
20 years later. Yeah. And Goofballs.
Yeah, that's a vibe right there.
It's like a nice place. You think this is in like Florida? Or do you think it's like a Caribbean place?
I bet this is Hamilton, Ontario.
Starring Ben Gordon. Starring Ron James. Oh, Ron James. I actually know somebody in this movie.
Okay.
You guys know Ron James, right? He's that little he's a little comedian, stand-up comedian from Newfoundland.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm familiar with that guy.
You'd know if you saw him, George. You'd definitely know if you saw him.
Oh, okay.
And you'll probably see him soon. He'll be in this. If that name is any indication, he was second billing. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. It's nice there. Now, is this the guy? Is this the guy with the getaway driver who screwed up?
He seems to be doing fine.
Yeah, he seems to have done well for himself.
Newsflash, just in at station KTTC 1010 at your dial, Arab businesses are pouring large quantities of gold, underlying the importance of Turtle Key as a major tax haven center of this hemisphere. Where the gold is going is not yet known, but it's around. Stay with 1010 on your dial to KTTC.
What? I wanted to listen to that newscast, but that still made no sense to me. I have no idea what he's talking about.
It feels like Club Paradise. It's got a good energy about it right now.
Yeah. Looks like a nice place. Like, why would you get out of the car if you're a getaway driver? You just stay in the car, wait till they come back out. They were gone for like 3 seconds. And he's like, what the hell are they? And he decided to get out.
Yeah, he wanted to get away.
But even then, getting out, even what sunk him, like, why did he have to climb that window?
Yeah, he wanted to see what was going on.
Everything is going great. Oh, I feel so good. The world is such a beautiful place. You know, pal, I really think I got my life going right.
All right.
What a positive optimist.
Yeah.
Happy sad.
If it is the guy who's got a lot less hair now.
I'm not like that anymore. Now I'm calm.
Long distance.
Maybe that's what was holding him back.
The hair?
His hair, yeah. Once he lost his hair, it all came together for him.
How do, Josh? I hear things are going well for you.
Couldn't be better. Who is this?
It's been a long time, Josh. Too long.
Who is this?
Why, Josh, we used to have some good times. Remember the fur heist?
Fur heist.
You ran out on us. We took the rap, Josh.
Whatever.
Well, you did do it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Weasel. Weasel, is that you?
You owe me, Josh. For old time's sake.
I certainly owe you a favor. I owe you a lot, Weasel. What do you want?
I got a few of the boys who need to get away for a little fun and sun, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
No, I would have thought vacation if you would have just said fun and sun, but adding, do you know what I mean, really muddied the waters here.
No problem. No, look. I'll think of some kind of cover. I'll take care of everything.
Gee, thanks, Josh.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could swim with the fishes.
Your fish bait.
You know what? If they really just want to, like, I'd even be tempted, like, for a free vacation. Like, okay, hold on, you have a vacation, the chance to have a free vacation, you know, all's forgiven. I wouldn't mind staying at a resort for a bit, just for without paying.
Well, I think Weasel might have misunderstood the "you'll be sleeping with the fishes" idiom.
Golf Federation?
Because here he's going to send a couple of guys to go be swimming and sleeping with fishes, and they probably think they're about to get murdered.
Yeah, no, it's just they're just talking about snorkeling.
Thanks, pal. I couldn't do it without you.
No sweat. Ah.
Okay, are we cleared what he does? Does he work there? Does he own it? Like what?
He seemed pretty happy for a guy who just works there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ernesto, my friend, today is our lucky day.
Josh, what do you think?
A little to the left. I just got a call. The call we've been waiting for.
What?
A gangster from 20 years ago is threatening my life. Finally, as we've just been waiting for.
National Golf Federation, they're the organization that rates all the golf courses. Well, they're coming down to...
Okay, so he's going to tell the guy who owns the club they're bigwigs rating the golf course.
Cool.
And so they'll get to stay there for free and everything will be taken care of.
Yes,
that's
except
actually not
for
a bad plan.
some big misunderstandings where these guys are going to expect it to be golf experts.
Yeah.
Now.
I mean, we have the vintage car people here now.
Some wacky hijinks might ensue.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll have all the really big shooters here all the time.
No. Besides, we are filled to capacity. What do we need the big cheaters for, huh?
This must be the guy that actually owns or operates this
I guess so,
Yes.
yeah.
The actual boss, the real boss.
Ernesto, I need an answer today.
I gave you an answer. The answer is no.
But these are...
Okay, think about it for a bit.
They have important friends. They'll bring them down with them. People with money. People with influence. People...
Who need people?
Hollywood.
They're the luckiest people in the world.
Stars.
Stars.
Consider Clint Eastwood a star.
This guy's he's starstruck.
There you go.
I'd say.
All right, guys. No, in exchange for you not killing me, I have arranged for your stay here. Everything's taken care of. One of you has to pretend to be Clint Eastwood for the week.
I am so lucky to have a friend like you.
Thank you.
Oh, this will be a dream come true for me. I will get to meet Jackie Bronson, Clint Eastwood. Oh, Josh, I know you will put on the best darn tournament possible. I have faith in you.
Josh, you're a born screw up, Josh. What if this movie ends with him actually dying?
I like it.
Terrible. The man has confidence in me.
Bold move for a comedy.
Celebrities here in no time flat under false pretenses.
Give a kid a break.
Oh man, a parrot is the worst kind of bird to have if you talk to yourself like Josh here.
Yeah.
It would know all your secrets and your inner thoughts.
What was that There's that Far Side cartoon where the mobsters are hanging their base is temporarily a pet shop. And he's like, all right, so now let's say the password and the location of the secret hideout 100 times each so we don't forget. And they're just surrounded by parrots.
That's awesome.
It's certainly come a long way in 400 years.
Oh, here's Ron James.
Communicating to my cat the other day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, as soon as he talks, you recognize that cadence like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen him on Just for Laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Don't kid yourself. Some animals are smarter than human beings. Whales and dolphins, for instance. They're very intelligent species. In fact, I voted...
Is it yucks?
So now,
is that what that says?
21...
Yeah, looks like
it's actually Yuks. It's the off-brand yucks. The Yuks.
used to say to me, have fun. Why don't you take an ocean-going mammal to lunch? Thank you.
All right, there you go. Good job, Ron. Good job. I used to see him riding his bike in Toronto all the time. I didn't. I lived close to where he lived, and he'd go. He'd be on bike rides.
Poor bastard couldn't afford a car.
He's young here. He's got his hair color. He looks a lot like Pierre Polyev.
He actually really. I was thinking that myself. He doesn't look a lot like Pierre Polyev.
Yeah, he does. Now you point it out. Yes.
You're totally right.
Yeah. But goodbye to the day job, man. That's perfect.
I'm sure that's not a comparison he would enjoy, but yes, he does.
Well,
It's me. Hey, just a second.
Okay, only the good stuff.
Oh, he pees fast, man. That was quick.
Thanks.
Well, he's very small.
I really like to make them think out there. That's what I try for. Not just the jokes, but thought. Make them think.
Well, you made me think. I've been thinking about your career. Come on, have a seat.
I've had this talk before.
Stanley. Can I be 100% honest with you?
Shoot.
Oh, you never want people to be 100% honest with you. That's the last thing you want.
You're beautiful.
I've seen this guy in movies before, or TV shows before too. I don't know what I've seen him in, but
His name is Ron James, Justin.
no, not Ron. No, the other guy.
Okay, the first thing is...
The guy talking to Ron James.
Just maybe a year and a half. Just enough time, just enough time to kind of reorient yourself from what you're doing.
Redefine some jokes and stuff.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Now, the second thing I think you should do, cut the impressions.
It's quit.
They're passé. Nobody does them anymore.
Even my dolphin stuff?
Especially the dolphin stuff. All right? Drop them.
I do like too that like this is clearly like they're just kind of winging it here. I don't know how scripted this is, but it's just, just feel it out, guys. Just
Don't quit your day job.
I hate my day job.
It's just
Don't quit it.
just say whatever.
I think most great films are shot that way.
Yeah.
From what I've never learned anything about films, but I think most great films are shot that way.
Mr. Lowe?
Yeah, the epic Ben-Hur. They just gathered thousands of people together and said, whatever. Here's some chariots. You'll figure this out.
Would you like to refresh yourself?
Do not quit your day job.
Quit, Ron.
I'm trying to give you an
Do
opportunity
it.
here, Mr. Lowe. Could I use your cooperation?
Quit your day job.
It provides me with all...
I'm going to become leader of the Conservative Party.
That's right.
Now
Time
you
for a new
pointed it out,
chapter.
it so much looks like him.
That's funny.
One word that
Oh, that is funny.
we do not pay you to daydream here, you know. We pay you to work. And when we pay you to work...
Wow, I really misunderstood the parameters of this job, lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The position of daydreamer requires a lot of hard work.
Stanley? Yeah, it's Uncle Josh. Josh.
Why would his headshot be his weird ookie face?
Your mother's younger brother? No, that's Uncle Jake. He's in the Navy. Yes, that's right, the resort. Well, yes, I do have your resume and picture here. I got it. Thanks very much. Yeah, well, that's why I'm calling. I think I have something for you.
I expect...
Oh, no wonder he was zoned out. He's getting job offers left and right here.
Yeah.
Not 1 minute later. Did you hear what I said, Mr. Lowe?
Yeah, just hold on a second, Uncle Josh. Sure, sounds good to me. I'll be down.
Well, Mr. Lowe, will I have these papers or not?
Oh, you'll have your papers, Miss Myers.
Good.
In fact, you don't even have to wait until 4 o'clock to have them.
Good.
You can have them right now. How's that sound to you, huh? You can have a couple over here. Wouldn't hurt to have a few over there. Have a few.
That's exactly where I wanted them. How did you know? Give that man a raise.
Mr. Lowe, you pick up this mess right now or I'll have your job.
You'll have my job, will you, Miss Myers? Well, how about if I tell you what I'm going to do about my job, okay?
Boot my job.
Along with all the double indemnities, your triple life annuities, and your forms and your life savings programs, and you can completely and irrevocably place them up your computer terminal, okay? Because I quit!
These people still have to work there after this.
Yeah, it's going to be awkward for the morning huddle the next day. Now it came to my attention that everyone applauded. when the guy quit.
Not only applauded, but leapt out of their seats to give a standing ovation to the whole thing.
Welcome back home.
So is he hiring him because he thinks he's like an impressionist and can pretend to be celebrities? Like I'm not understanding why he's hiring his nephew comedian.
I think that is why. Yes, he's going to use him as a
it's not
celebrity
just
impersonator.
nepotism.
Well, nepotism did play a factor, of course.
They have to pretend to be Clint Eastwood, Robert
Bronson.
Redford, Charles Bronson. You ever seen The Magnificent Seven? Just pretend to be the Magnificent Seven. That'll do it.
Look at this. There's some Arab gentlemen here.
Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be tasteful and completely, completely accurate to what their culture is.
Well, you can tell it's going to be tasteful because of the music.
Yeah. Normally we're not portrayed well in films, but Goofballs. Goofballs did it right. Proud to be Saudi watching that movie.
Well, it's been okay so far. I mean, nothing bad has happened yet.
Excuse me, can I get a word in edgewise, please? And don't eat with your mouth full. Thank you.
No dip.
Well, apparently, what they're doing is the Arabs are putting their money in gold. They're bringing their gold and burying it right here in our island, right in our own backyard. There's thousands and
That
thousands.
doesn't sound like sound investment strategy to me.
They have gold here. They don't even know how much they've got. I mean, seriously, somebody could come along, take some of that gold. They wouldn't even notice it was gone. Somebody like, like me, for instance.
You're heading for trouble, Josh.
You're not a good criminal, Josh.
You could point to when the mobsters arrive. You could say, "Hey, there's gold, by the way, over here. So just take a bit of it, and we'll call it even." How about that?
There you go.
So nice to have you back here at Turtle Key. Oh, how was Peppy Weffy, eh? We'll come in, we'll get you checked.
Do you think bald people are still capable of harebrained schemes?
No, that's gone away. In fact, there's several telethons about that.
Ernesto, that is quite a trophy. You've really outdone yourself.
Do you think Mr. Eastwood will like it?
This must be in the Caribbean. It seems like it's a Caribbean kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Caribbean.
Caribbean Nights.
So this is a corpse or a sack full of gold, or what is this supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Oil gold, I think it is.
So why would they bury their gold? Like again, that plan makes no sense to me.
Oh, it makes perfect sense. What, are you going to trust your gold with a bank that could just rip you off at any second? Or are you going to bury your gold at the bank of a river? Trusty. Rocks won't cheat you.
Right. Well, you don't want to trust a riverbank either, right?
I guess Cuddy Road could flood, wash all your money away.
Somebody could be panning right there too. Take all your money. It's like a bank heist.
Okay, so he's gonna hide the gold in the trophy. That is now the dumbest thing. Like, why would you hide the gold in the trophy?
Nice.
Hide it in your room. Bury it somewhere else. Bury it outside your thing.
Good morning.
Like,
you know, I had a premonition last night, kind of a dream about the trophy, and my second sense tells me it would be safer in my office.
No. The trophy is safe where it is. Come in, John.
Well,
I want to talk to you about the...
why put the gold in there then? How about put the gold where you can get it?
Safe? What happened here?
Why would he select a place he doesn't have easy access to?
You see, my premonition was right. I don't feel safe about the trophy being here. There's too many valuable things to attract a robber.
Josh really is a world-class, horrible at crime criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I think we should find a small apartment, a place where no robber would think there'd be anything valuable.
Why don't you keep the trophy at your place?
Uh-huh.
He pulled what's called a Hegelian dialectic there.
Oh, and he tripped and gold came out.
The exact amount of gold they're missing.
Yeah, but clearly not their gold. I mean, their gold is safely buried.
Yeah. Why would this guy have our gold? Why would he put it in the trophy to begin with? Like, this is just a series of things that make no sense.
Yeah, just immediately drop your golf club. Someone will be along to pick them up. You're at a resort.
And he's like, oh, thank God I'm out of the woods. They're obviously going to check the gold right now. Yes, there they go.
Immediately. Now, I'm no expert on Saudi Arabia, but I'm pretty sure that they take the crime of gold theft pretty seriously.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a capital offense right there.
In Josh's defense, though, them having to explain this story to anyone would be kind of ridiculous. It's okay. We flew in from Saudi Arabia to bury our gold in the riverbank.
That's right, the resort. We didn't just keep it on our boat or anything. Our secure boat.
Mr. Wheeler will find out. He has more on his hands than he bargained for.
Okay, this is their boss, I take it?
Yeah.
Hey, hi, sweetheart. Aggie, how's it going?
Whoa.
Good night, folks.
Young enough to be your daughter. Good job.
Give me a Ryan Ginger.
Why was he making a jerking off motion while he was asking for that?
He was shaking his peanuts.
Are you going to share your...
You can call it whatever you like, Justin. Jack it off, shaking your peanuts, whatever you want to call it.
Hello, I'm Josh Wheeler.
I've never shaken hands before.
Dima. Is that an Irish name? Would you like a nut?
I'd love it.
Mm-hmm.
So what brings you to Turtle Key?
I'd love to swing.
Human trafficking.
Yeah, mainly human trafficking.
I mean, this is clearly a honeypot here.
Yeah, this is not, yeah.
No, Jordan. Ladies are always rubbing up on the baldest, dumpiest men in the bar. That's just how it goes.
Ladies, yeah, the beautiful ladies like dumpy, frumpy-looking men. It's what's widely known.
This
I
guy's
bet you have no sex skills either. Ooh, yeah, that turns me on.
He's gonna wind up handcuffed to a bathtub, chainsawed to death.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would do to you.
Missing a kidney.
But I could come back tomorrow.
You could come back whenever you can get away.
But how will I get in if you're not here?
Oh.
He's stealing the trophy? This is a scheme to get the trophy, isn't it?
I think so. She gets the key, and then they can come in to his room whenever.
Aye, there's the rub.
Ah.
Until tomorrow.
Yep, nothing wrong with that at all.
Sucker.
Even the parrot knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds know how much of a loser this guy is. Birds just flying by like, hey, fuck you.
All right. So far, this is not a laugh a minute.
Josh, do you think it would be possible for Mr. Eastwood to say a few words at the award ceremony?
Oh, sure, if he wants to, it's fine. Hello, Josh.
As while the payphones even used to exist,
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think anyone alive today will see a working payphone
Yes, of course.
for the most part.
No, they're not supported anymore.
Of course, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking to. Yeah, we were just talking to Ernesto.
There's also something pre-internet hacking called phone freaking. You guys know anything about that?
No, what's that?
It's like ways to like use the sounds that payphones made to make free phone calls or to like do
I've
various
seen-
tricks and weird things
I've
with the
seen
phone.
that in movies. I've seen that in movies where they put like they make a thing and they make a certain frequency and it connects you.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was real or if that's just a myth they had in movies.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. People would like build these custom boxes they could plug into phones and.
Wow. That's pretty ingenious, really.
That's kind of neat, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it
Dude's
was, yeah,
gonna
'cause
get
it must be the dial tone that makes it.
It's just a series of pulsing noises.
Yeah. That's how your TV used to work, like the clicker. It used to be literally the click that would pick up, because if something happened that made a similar clicking sound, it would change the channel on your TV.
Well, Snapple really must have disrupted the market then with that lid of theirs, hey?
yeah, it screwed everything up. Oh, this little guy here. He's another. He's been in a shit ton of things.
Wheeler. I'm Aldo, the fixed martini. Aldo, how do you do? This is Sarah May.
Oh yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. He's on the Red Green Show. I was on a whole bunch of
Maniac
stuff.
Mansion.
Maniac Mansion, yeah.
This way.
So are these the gangsters then, or?
I'm guessing.
Seems like it, yeah.
They don't look like the guys that. Because he said I'm sending a couple of guys down.
I assumed it would be ones that he'd known in the past.
Yeah.
Right, like Vito the Mangler or Tony the Slasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normal golfer type.
Or Jimmy, the misunderstood guy.
Yeah.
Sarah May, this is Ernesto. He's the owner of our lovely club. And this is Holly. Isn't she lovely? Hi. And one of the officials, Al Martin.
Uh-huh. Funny stuff so far.
I want to win that golf tournament.
We'd all like to win the golf tournament.
I think you don't understand me correct. I'm gonna win that golf tournament. I don't like to lose. Losing makes me cranky.
I don't want you to be cranky.
Okay. How do you cheat at golf? How do you rig a golf tournament though? That's the thing. It's easy to throw a fight, for example.
You just made me a very happy man.
So it's the Godfather, but Marlon Brando's just on the PGA tour.
Say how
Right.
good a golfer are you?
I don't know. I never tried.
Well, no bad habits. Ernesto.
That was a pretty funny line, actually. No bad habits.
I never
then.
tried it. No bad habits.
No bad
Yeah,
habits
pretty
then,
good.
yeah. Try to see the bright side of it.
Mr. Doherty. Mr. Doherty.
Do hilarious! Another hilarious scene. Another flawless, hilarious scene.
Okay, let's get going.
Yep.
He's smart. He only has hat for the part of his head that has no hair.
There you go.
I better get this one, Mr. Doherty.
Da, 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 da. Dolphin with Goofballs, the movie.
You gotta do? Make sure
Do you think this was trying to ride the Caddyshack wave?
I'm pretty sure they saw Caddyshack and went, we can do that. And then didn't.
They exceeded it in every way.
I remember, because I'd never seen Caddyshack. I never saw it till I was an adult. And I remember when I finally saw it, I'm like, I don't find this that funny.
Well, it says,
For this classic comedy,
Why do you write that if it's not?
Yeah, I can understand that, I guess.
I'll take it up if I have to.
There's a certain magic of watching movies when you're a little younger.
Yeah,
and they're a little bit higher grade than you should be watching at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't do impressions?
No, I don't do impressions.
Well, of course you do.
He just
you're
does
really
crowd
getting away
work.
with something. He just does crowd work, yeah.
You don't do impressions. First of all, you assume he did impressions. Why would you assume he did the impressions that you needed him to do, though? Lots of people do impressions.
Jack Nicholson.
He only does crowd work. It's like, now, did you think I shot 3 bullets there or 5? How do you think I shot?
You ever see Paula Poundstone? Very similar to what she does.
Fun.
Hey, girls. Just bought your present. $84 each.
Well, are you going to show them to us or what?
Hey, I'm Paula. I like you, Holly.
Oh, that guy. That guy was also, Maniac Mansion. I was talking about the little guy who's also in a bunch of Canadian stuff.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
both of them are in, because he was on, he was on Maniac Mansion. He was in Schitt's Creek. He was on SCTV.
Yeah, he's been on a bunch of stuff, yeah.
The little guy has been in a whole bunch of TV shows as well. He was on the Red Green Show. He was on RoboCop the series. He was he's one of those guys that's just been in every Canadian TV show, playing the funny little guy.
All you got to do is just ease it in. Just ease it in. Ease it in.
Okay, come on.
That was fun.
And in case you didn't know it was fun, here's a fun song for you to enjoy.
Yeah, that's right. So you're aware. So far, he hasn't done anything check-out worthy. I don't know why that woman's staring at him. The hilarious hijinks of Ron James, everybody.
He banged his knee.
Ron James from Newfoundland, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The music is very Super Mario Sunshine-esque here.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, boss, how'd the game go?
That course.
If he gets a really good tan, he could do an excellent Charles Bronson impersonation.
I'm still over par.
It looks like you might not win that tournament after all, huh?
I'm gonna win that tournament. It's the last thing you do. There could be too many strokes to put it in that hole there. The pro says I need birdies. I need a lot of birdies to make it.
Well, you know, Stick, you can make it with this little boydie anytime you like.
Cut it, Sarah May. This ain't funny.
She meant sex.
She meant sex.
Give me a couple hours. Let me tease my brain.
All you guys ever talk about is business. Can't you forget about it for one day?
Oh, I see. The gangster's girlfriend's gonna hook up with the funny man.
Sand, the sun.
What sun?
Hey, Stick, I'm Petra. I like you. You wanna go goof around?
Yeah, the girls didn't find it funny either.
You. Hello there.
Good God.
I was just like the Apocalypto, where the you know.
time in the island?
Yeah, does it show?
Over most of your body. I think you only burn like this once.
Yeah. Whew, I'm gonna look like a real bad suntan ad. Oh, I gotta get going. Uncle Josh is expecting me.
Oh, you don't mean Josh Wheeler, do you?
Yeah, he's my uncle. I'm here to help him with the golf tournament. My name's Stanley Lowe.
Hi, I'm Holly Green.
Hi.
Do you have anything to put on that burn?
Yeah, toothpaste, shaving cream, and underarm deodorant.
I don't think that's gonna
None of those are
I was thinking more of me.
Ooh.
reduce the inflammation.
Jeez, are you a woman doctor?
No.
What are you, a woman doctor? Hey, Toots, you a woman doctor?
Your boyfriend?
I need a woman doctor. I need a woman doctor.
Is there a woman doctor in the house?
It's
My wife's having trouble with her periods.
At the front. It's respectful to say woman at the front because it reminds them of how the glass ceiling that they broke. So I always say it.
Hey, Aldo, we just spent an hour checking out this golf course. We looked at every hole, every fairway, every green. You figured out a way for me to win?
Yeah. We're gonna cheat.
Of course we're gonna cheat, you idiot! But how?
Well, I was...
Build one of those mechanical golf clubs like Rodney Dangerfield had in the movie Caddyshack.
Yeah, there you go. That was in the second one, right?
Have a small chip. Say that.
Or was he in the first one?
Oh, first
yeah, he
one,
was in
I
the
think.
first. It was Jackie Mason in the second one.
Embedded into the core of the golf.
Couldn't even get Dangerfield back.
Nope.
Home base. Now that would be connected to the flagstaff at each hole. Now I'll trigger the device at the mobile control center. So when your ball gets within, say, 50, 60 yards of the hole, it's drawn.
Why is this old lady just watching this dude pee?
That's all old ladies like to do, Jordan.
What do you
They like watching dudes pee.
I have an arrangement with an old lady who comes over and watches me pee a few times a week.
Glad I thought of that.
Bugs Bunny cheated at golf in that one cartoon. He seemed like he did it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure everything is set?
Everything is set.
Ah, good, Josh. Now, do you have the limos to pick up the stars
Yes,
at the
limos
airport?
will be at the airport.
Okay, is the banners made?
The banner will be here this afternoon.
What about the fruit
The
baskets,
fruit baskets
in
will
every
be
room?
in every room.
Oh, I hope those fancy little...
Oh my God!
What?
Sorry?
Oh, Josh, this tournament is going to be a great success. We may be sitting on a gold mine.
Yes.
Oh, if that's a movie star, I'm available day or night.
But of course. Hello, Josh Wheeler.
Hello, Mr. Wheeler. This is Holly Green. Stanley's got a severe sunburn, but he's gonna be okay in a couple of days.
Sorry, hello? Who is this?
Holly Green.
Aldo has a sunburn?
No, Stanley.
What?
Stanley Lowe. Your nephew, Stanley Lowe. Right.
Yeah, I tried having sex with him, and I had sex with him, and it didn't seem to help his sunburn at all.
You wouldn't worry. He's gonna be okay in a couple of days. Oh, and by the way, could you send all his clothes over, please? Bye.
Even though he won't need to wear them. Naughty minx.
Bingo game of the evening, and we're playing for the grand prize, the $200 cash and the beautiful vest. Is everybody ready?
The grand prize is $200 and a vest.
Get ready.
Yeah. This is a great resort.
29. Good number. Woo! This is a great game, Buzz. Even you could win. My chances are slimming, apparently.
Is everyone ready for the next number?
He's trying. He's trying. He's trying his best.
The number is B6.
Bingo.
We have a winner, and look who it is, our own golf pro Aggie. Congratulations, Aggie.
Dick, I think it's a fix. That golf pro always wins.
He's just uniquely skilled at the game of bingo, that's all.
At bingo, yeah.
And yes, we do have a winner.
Bingo.
A tie. We have a tie for the grand prize. And Mr. Doherty, you have your choice between the $200 cash or the beautiful straw vest, which is worth way over quite a lot.
I'll take the vest.
He'll take the vest.
I'll take the vest.
So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's party.
Everybody come down!
Oh shit, guys, we forgot to put jokes in this movie.
So where's your girl?
How do you explain that back to the mafia, the rest of the mafia, when you're like, I had the choice between taking the money and a straw vest, and I chose the vest.
I chose the vest.
She was married to my old best friend, Pete Green. I got a picture of him. I carry this around with me all the time. Yeah. He's a little
It's me, a Mario.
He used to fix races, have a little fun. I remember this one time, Pete, we got the idea, right? Use a cattle prod. Use a cattle prod on the horse. It'll make it go faster, right? So he says, well, okay. So
No, you should get a horse prod.
whatever you...
Yeah, cattle prod won't do on a horse. Totally different animal.
Specialized tool.
Now, he was a little slow, right? He's slow thinking. So I said to him, do you want me to write this down for you? And he said, no, I'll remember. So, sure enough, the day of the race, right? Bell goes.
All right.
Horse comes flying out of the gate, right? Flying out of the gate. No Pete. Pete wasn't anywhere. Couldn't see him anywhere. Looking all over the place. Where's Pete?
All right, I need to.
Finally, there he was. Dead.
This is pretty funny. That's a pretty funny story. It's pretty funny because it's so stupid. And this is the kind of thing he does well. So clearly they're just saying, hey, just the thing you do? Just
Tell
do
a
that
story, yeah.
in this movie.
Yeah.
It was kind of a windy day, too.
He used to do on Second City, he had the it was supposed to be like a kid's show, but it was in a pub, and he had like a goose puppet. It would just click. And he'd always they'd show like on SCTV, they'd show like bits of like fake Western movies that they had.
Yes.
And so he'd be introducing the movie, and then they'd show a scene from the old black and white movie with Eugene Levy playing like the cowboy.
I think it's just because I love people. I love people. Bottom line, love them. That's beautiful. You're doing that. Don't be touching me.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental.
Look, you got yourself in this mess, buddy. Don't you like to us? You just made dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision.
When we bend, but square cut or pear shape.
This guy's wearing his sunglasses at night, Corey Hart style.
So Corey Hart got it. Corey Hart was a big fan of this movie. He was really inspired by Goofballs when I started my music career.
She does Dietrich better than Dietrich.
Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, that woman who took my key hasn't been back to have sex with me.
You mean that short guy looks a lot like Tom Jones.
Yeah, what's up with that?
315 with a blonde.
Do you think this bald head is his real hair, or do you think it was his real hair before?
Oh, I think he was wearing a wig before.
Definitely.
To show, yeah. That would make more sense. Just put a wig on him rather than just, fake baldness. Hey, a butt!
This is going to escalate quickly, I can feel. Yep.
No, just a butt and a thigh so far.
There was a hanging boob there, too.
There was a tiny bit of side boob.
They're flipping around. Here we go.
Maid service. Maid service.
He's listening to his music. Don't bug Ron James when he's listening to his music.
Maid service.
He's gonna get assassinated here.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, good Lord, Aunt Josh.
You're supposed to be helping me out downstairs. Instead, you're up here farting around with some dead jockey's wife.
Hey, I didn't know he was a jockey.
Is everything okay out there?
Yes, I'm just putting some chocolates on your pillow.
Oh, chocolate.
Why dresses? Why not just knock it? Why not just come in? Why go through the elaborate, like putting on a maid's outfit?
It's a maid.
Maybe Bosom Buddies just came out.
Come on.
Yeah. This is anything that's funny. This Bosom Buddies is funny. Caddyshack is funny. Let's just do the stuff that those movies did, but not as well, and take all the jokes out.
green energy right there. All of us should be driving those.
Little golf carts?
No?
Yeah. I mean, sure, it'd destroy the economy and we'd all suffer horribly, but it would save the environment, you know?
And it would be fun.
Thanks.
It would be fun.
That'd be fun too, actually.
Think about this. Really, no more car insurance. They don't go fast enough to cause a bad wreck.
That's right. There you go. Driving from Edmonton to Calgary might take a while, but other than that,
It'd take a while and you'd be really exposed to the elements.
Stanley, we just had breakfast and then he...
I wouldn't want to do it in winter.
Speaking of driving on the highway, you guys know how when you drive on the highway, bugs hit your windshield and you get bugs on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have some friends who just got a car for the very first time ever in their lives.
Yeah.
Like our mate.
Probably mid-30s, early 40s.
Stanley is.
Okay.
Roll the cart on the 10th.
And they took a trip from Edmonton to Calgary in their car,
There's Jack Nicholson.
and bugs hit the windshield.
Here, Jack Nicholson.
And they called the dealership and they said, "Hey, we think there's something wrong with the car. We think it's leaking something or soming's flying out and then coming in." They didn't
saw
know
the
bugs.
green goop and yeah.
They didn't know about bugs.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, tell him I'll call back. I can't say that.
That's wild.
It is, right?
Frank Sinatra.
I guess you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And the guys at the dealership were just like, "What? What do you? What do you
talking
mean?
about?" Yeah.
What?"
Josh, he hung up. Well, you can't keep the chairman of the board waiting. He's a very busy man.
Huh.
You know what I think we should do now, Ernesto? I think we should go to my office and get the trophy.
They ended up bringing the car in, and at that point is when they discovered that it's like bugs.
Yeah, these are
Covered
just
in
bugs on
bugs.
your windshield.
It's like,
I drove through a locust swarm one time. That was wild.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that if you found a locust swarm, it was probably meant to consume you.
And there was some sort of horrible mummy magic going on nearby
Yeah.
or something.
It was weird. I drove through a locust swarm and then a fly swarm, and then I got boils on my body, and then the river I was driving inside turned to blood. Like
Frogs
10
started
weird
flying down
things,
from the
like, in a
sky.
row.
So she didn't want the trophy. She wanted the gold back.
Well, yeah, they're looking for the
what?
gold, but they didn't find the trophy. But now he gave the trophy back to his boss,
Yeah.
and now he's going to
Oh.
hide the gold in the bottom of the bird cage.
I thought she was looking for that schlong.
I'm coming in! I'm coming in!
Just a moment, my wild savage beast. I'm coming.
Do.
You're incredible.
Well, I'm seduced.
Power in your
Yeah, I'm done.
To serve you and to love you.
Wow. That's farther than he's ever went with a woman before.
That's right. Is this
That's why
sex?
seduction-
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all there's to it.
Yeah, seduction is such an effective weapon because it works.
Syndicate, you know.
People want to be seduced.
Wait a minute. I just thought...
They do. They
Especially
want
if you
the
give them just the
fantasy.
right combinations of powders, right, George?
Yeah, right.
Dick, you're absolutely right. You see, the Arabs have been bringing their gold here, and Wheeler found out where they were hiding it and helped himself to it. So now the Arabs think Wheeler's on the take. So they sent the belly dancer to try and find out where he's hidden it.
What makes you think the belly...
They inserted this character just to explain the movie to us.
I think I read the script, unlike everyone else is just improvising.
Well, I wanted to ask them where they got their hats.
Guys, if Wheeler's in on that gold action, maybe we better put the lean on him, huh?
What makes you think you know anything about nothing?
The drums, they speak to me.
You know, Wheeler's gonna have to cough up that gold, or he's gonna cough up blood. It's his choice.
I wonder what he's gonna
Blood, please. It's funny that Ron James is the serious romantic lead in this movie.
Look at how short he is compared to her. And I think he's standing on a stool or something already, too.
What are we going to play for?
You, I hope.
So if I win, I get myself? Use your head, man.
I get my freedom?
I had to help Uncle Josh.
Yeah, was that some big secret or something? Why couldn't you have told me or at least left a message?
Oh, it's not easy.
I like how he's talking about helping Uncle Josh like he's 12 years old.
And so far, he's done nothing to help. Like, what is he there for?
A lot more than that.
Will you let me in on it? Please, Stanley.
I would, but I have no idea what's going on either. Uncle Josh plays a lot of stuff close to his chest.
This is all very slapped together.
I assure you, there is no firm plan to let you in on.
Okay? It's a breed.
Nice little double take there from veteran comedian Ron James.
They really missed an opportunity to have like a boing sound effect when that happened.
Yeah. Almost to the point where I don't understand what just happened unless they have it. Well, I'm sure she'll be able to make that better.
Why in the world did you kidnap this mangy, stupid pile of feathers?
We couldn't find the gold. We thought the bird might know where it is and spill his guts.
The only thing
Why does it sound like Peter Lorre? What kind of Arabian accent is that?
Sounded like Igor to me.
That's the Peter Lorre voice.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, master.
Yeah. That's what that's. Who never played Igor, but he just has that creepy voice.
Where are you, Bernie?
Was he in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? That guy?
Yes, he was.
Oh,
he was the
yeah,
little guy
man.
in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yeah.
I like that they labeled it ransom note rather than making him infer that it's a ransom note by context.
That's right. You usually figure it
spelled out
by
for him.
the context.
Hey, what's the hurry, Wheeler?
Not right now, Stick. I haven't got the time.
You saying you ain't got time for the stick?
What's on your mind, Stick?
Get in.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, he was in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. He was in Casablanca, The Maltese Falcon, a whole bunch of stuff. He didn't do horror movies that often, but he has that voice, so you associate him with horror movies. He only did a couple though.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I hear.
Memorable.
Yeah.
Josh, I hear someone took
He was very funny in
belly dancing, lady.
oh, what's that that movie called with
The gold, huh?
what is it called?
Long night.
Wagons
Arsenic
East.
and Old Lace. Arsenic and Old Lace. He was very funny in that.
You know, there's a syndicate there, I think.
Arsenic and Old Lace is about two old ladies that kill hobos.
Teen, Josh.
As they come through, and their nephew finds out and is trying to like cover it up.
Trouble.
And then his serial insanity runs in the family. His criminal maniac brother, who looks like Boris Karloff, shows up, and Peter Lorre is that guy's sidekick. It's really good.
Cool.
Trophy.
That sounds funny.
It is funny. Funny show. Whew, you know, it's not funny though. This movie.
Do you think they knew that it was going to be horrible when they were making it, or do you think they thought
Yeah, I don't know if they cared. Or
yeah,
you
they
know,
might not have cared. Yeah.
Or maybe they're just. This is literally their best. This is the best they can do.
Guys, his enterprise made him rise above the guys that criticized.
Well, it's the best they did. That much is known.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Indiana Jones there, where he's tossing up the figs, the dates. Pardon me.
Bad dates.
2 questions, Fat Man, and I want answers right now. 1, where's my birdie? And 2, is Anne come alone?
Fatima.
It was surprisingly progressive of an 80s movie to call him Fat Man there.
I'll do
Yeah.
Birdie Wheeler.
Fatima and I are very interested in recovering the gold. We do not wish to harm you or your bird.
It wouldn't bother me if I had to do it.
I love it if they had like they made it like a thing where it's like, okay, enough with the Peter Lorre impression. Everyone knows what you're doing, Abdul. Okay, just talk normal. Oh, come on, boss. The Peter Lorre impression's great. No, it's not. Stop it.
Seems like you have a lot of plans. Okay, fat man. You'll have your gold
Too bad we never got the comedic duo, Lori and Hardy.
Lori and Hardy. Well, here's another fine mess you've got me into. I didn't mean to do it. It's just.
Even go the British route and do a little bit of Lori and Lori.
Lori and Lori.
Hey, there you go, Lori.
Lori and Lori.
Yeah.
I was drinking a lot of coffee, so I was up, and I was working. Finally came to me last.
Oh, we have to move this piano all the way to the top of the stairs.
Well, let's give it a try.
Well, the gangster really cherishes this vest now.
Yeah, well, he won it.
Yep, fair and square.
Based on the stuff he wants to win this tournament. He really values the thing he won. Seems like he just needs to win something, this guy.
I think he just needs to feel like he's a success.
Probably lost the competition when he was a kid.
There you go. Now, as long as they use this trick pin in every single hole on the golf course.
But you gotta take it out before as the thing's coming. Doesn't the guy hold it until the ball's almost there and he lifts
then
it up?
pull it out. Yeah.
They could just put the magnet in the bottom of the hole of each hole. Yeah, comedic songs, and here we go with the goofballs.
Don't move.
So don't look back. A goofball man stays on that track.
A goofball man stays on the track.
Yeah, he does. Nobody would ever question that. So.
Yeah. Totally fair what happened there. That's just all skill, baby. You hit the water just right. It makes it go out and go into a circle.
This is so stupid. This song is like next level stupid.
I think the stupidity is actually somewhat redeeming at this point.
At least it's something.
Why was this the whole movie?
Just shots of them sinking butts.
Well, there's like golf stuff happening, like golf jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
So what's the news?
You're not gonna like it.
So tell me.
No.
What is it?
Oh, no! Apparently, Gavin Upton scored a 7 under par, and that means you're going to need a birdie. And that'll force a playoff Sunday.
Listen to me, Aldo. At the end of this hole, there's going to be a sudden death. Let's just hope it ain't yours.
Looks like Sam Neill from Jurassic Park.
Oh, too bad. I'm down the goofball.
Uh-oh, the screw-up's gonna screw it up.
No. Nephew of yours, he messed up a shot. I'm gonna kill him.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
You blow your cover.
So go to jail for the rest of your life?
yeah.
There's a crowd of people here. Like, have some impulse control, buddy.
Not be the only thing that is blown. The bits! And read me, Wheeler.
I'll take care of it, Stick.
I'll kill him myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your coffee, sit back and relax. For soon we will present Mr. Tom Jones at Turtle Key.
Cool.
Yeah.
The Tom Jones?
The Tom Jones.
A lot of trouble, Josh. You couldn't make the switch. I couldn't. He's got the winner's name on a list in his pocket. He's not going to budge with that till after the banquet.
Aggie, my life's at stake. Do something. Do the best.
Oh, man, I could go for a good banquet right about now.
What do you like better, a banquet or a gala?
Joining us shortly.
Probably a banquet, because that implies food.
What about a ball?
There's galas, food at galas.
Is there food at galas?
Oh, yeah.
Call it a gala,
Oh, yeah.
call it a ball, call it a soiree. I'm there.
Those Tom Jones looking.
As long as there's food.
Take care. Don't worry about it. I'll be back in a minute. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe I'm doing
Not
Tom.
unusual to be loved, but
My pants are tight enough. Tom Jones says, "What are you laughing at me for? Stop laughing. I'm scared. I'm a scared man."
Stanley,
I thought Tom Jones was like 6'2". What?
he's a very short Tom Jones. He sounds like he's from Newfoundland. I thought Tom Jones is from Wales.
He just went up there and told jokes. He didn't even sing.
he just told relatable stuff about trying to take your recycling out, various things like that.
Tonight, Stanley, you are Tom Jones. I am Tom Jones.
Yes, yes.
That's not even close. That's not even close.
I didn't even know he was trying to do an impression right there. I thought that was just his regular speaking voice.
No, yeah, Tom Jones is Welsh.
Yeah, he's
I'm pretty
Welsh. He's a
sure.
Welshman. He is, yeah.
Thank you, Aggie. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you have been waiting for. Mr. Tom Jones!
Now, the lights have to be really dim for this.
Yeah, a lot of smoke. That'll obscure your identity.
Whoa, 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 what's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 pussycat, pussycat, I've got flowers and lots of hours.
I mean, they couldn't even just have Tom Jones music and just have him lip sync. They expected him to sing like Tom Jones.
Whoa, 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 what's
Probably funnier that it's horrible.
Yeah.
I know it's a horrible thing, but I have the technicians working on it right now.
You're delicious, and if my wish.
Why is he doing it like William Shatner would do it?
I don't know. They could have just said William Shatner, probably. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. William Shatner.
Your lips. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love you.
So how long is this going to go on for?
This was a bad plan. I'm calling it now. This was a bad plan.
And your pussycat smile. And your pussycat.
The whole song, apparently, they're just going to do the whole thing.
All the smoke has faded away at this point.
Just one song. He's in and
Yeah,
out.
tell him he will not be sticking around, ladies and gentlemen.
And now Elvis Presley.
Yeah. And now the Big Bopper. Oh, didn't he die? Oh, we got him. Here he is.
Golf tournament. Here I have the winner's name in the sealed envelope. Now, we all know who it is, but as a matter of formality, the winner is not Gavin Upton. Not Gavin Upton?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a certain
Why did they write not? Why didn't they just write who won?
Charles Francis Doherty. Everybody, please stick around. The band will continue to play for your dancing.
No, Aldo. Wheeler's a lucky man. He gets to live another day.
That is lucky.
Understand? Everyone thought Upton was the winner. What are you doing here? Why, where am I supposed to be?
You didn't get the message?
No.
Tom wants to meet you for a drink.
Oh, fantastic. Where?
At the Blue Lagoon.
Why so far away?
He wants to get away from all the fans. Hurry up, you're late. Hurry up.
And he never comes back because he gets killed. Ooh. All right.
So it's a
Roll the
happy
credits.
ending then, or?
I don't know if it's over yet. He still has to. They still have to wrap up that whole gold thing.
That is so beautiful.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the movie wouldn't want to leave a loose end like that laying there.
Places where folks go.
They'll want to tie everything together.
I just didn't want to go by myself.
Yeah, hold on this shot for a while. That's a 5-minute right there.
Yeah, that wraps it up.
How about another Tom Jones song, everybody? Let's get Delilah. Whew. Goofballs, everybody.
Good. This is a good
Canadian
ending.
classic Goofballs. I never thought I'd say this, but I thought that summer camp movie was better.
Yeah, this really does a disservice to the whole Balls style of movie.
Yeah. This is the low point in the Balls series.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Redemption.
I still think the best movie we've seen has been that that British one where they were fighting the Americans there, you know?
Oh, the one, the one that was made by the Historical Reenactment Society there. Yeah.
That's the one. That was a rare gem.
At least
that
it had
one.
a plot, you know?
Yeah.
And action. It had like incredible
Yeah, it was
action.
fighting and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, from headquarters.
Headquarters.
Oh, it's been such a long journey.
Oh, these are the mobsters, and they're trying to get the gold. Because I bet what's-his-face told them where the gold was. Oh, it's in the birdcage, so then they're going to...
And such a lovely bird inside.
What took you so long?
My, I find it so stuffy in here. Perhaps Ahmed?
So he's posing as a...
Yeah, that's him and his nephew. They're pretending to be Arab. I thought they were the mobsters at first.
Yes, the door.
Because honestly, Ron James looks kind of like that mobster, the short mobster as well. So I keep getting them mixed up.
The door open and the cool air. I'm wondering, perhaps your lovely bird would like some cold air too. Come, little birdie.
Not so rough.
Oh, look, the birdie had an accident.
Gold.
It was literally 4 fucking coins of gold. That's what this is all about.
No, I think only that a little bit fell out.
Okay, because
The
she
rest is
said
still in the
the
cage.
gold, as though
Yeah.
that's exactly what they were missing.
Don't take your time to change. Just get in and drive.
Right.
Have you got a license?
I love too when they have like obviously like dialogue after the fact where it's like, okay, your job is to be the voice of the parrot. Just like improvise some stuff. Just throw in just every once in a while. Say like, oh, you have a license? You know, as a joke. You know, just add some real comedy to this. They did the same thing with that movie with the dog, where the guy was the dog.
Yes,
And he was
the
just
dog would
saying
just
random
randomly
things.
say shit. Yes.
Just desperately trying to make it funnier.
Yeah.
And that's basically, I
Wisecracking
bet that
dog.
was a direction, like, amuse yourself here. Figure out something to say
Yeah.
to amuse yourself.
Don't pay any attention to the plot or character or anything in the movie. Just whatever you think would be funny for a dog to say.
Okay, it's hole 81 here.
Get in the car.
Oh,
Hey, birdie.
oh, ruffle the merchandise.
Here we go. Stanley!
All right.
Ruffle the merchandise.
Yeah, that certainly lends credence to your theory, Justin.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Takes what could be his last shot.
It's like you're looking at a Picasso painting, but you really want a large neon sign kind of happening at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Dick, get back.
Get this ball in, and he will have a birdie, which will make him the winner of
the Turtle Key Pro-Am Celebrity Golf Tournament.
Aggie, who are those people?
Get up the golf course!
Aldo, get the cart.
When?
Now!
Why wouldn't you sink the putt?
I don't know. I don't think this movie cares anymore.
Okay, old timer. Come to a full halt here. Come on. Get out, Ed. There you go. Let's go. Come on, move. Move it or lose it. Oh. Hey. Don't forget your clubs either.
I liked when he was cruel to the old lady.
That's right.
Yeah, I found the spitefulness funny. Meanness.
He's been the only entertaining part of the movie thus far. And not overly, but still, at least something.
He threw those golf balls on the ground like they were going to what, like upend the car, make the car slip, go like, whoa!
This is supposed to be the wacky chase hijinks part of the movie, and so far it's a lackluster wacky chase hijink.
I agree. It is just a hijink. There's no hijinks.
Yeah.
Maybe one hijink.
Got the single jink in there. That's
They can
it.
only afford the one in the budget.
And that's
There
a
we go.
boat
Now-
chase.
What is their plan?
I think they're going to drive in between two larger boats that are slowly squeezing together. As they fist fight on the back of the boat, and it
There
starts
you go. That
getting
would be
crushed
good.
up.
That would be a good thing to have in a movie.
And
they
they
should've
both do
thought of
the
that.
splits and like walk up the sides of the boat while they still keep fighting up onto the deck of one of the boats.
There you go.
What is
Got the
going on now?
goofballs. Mon. I can get behind this song. It's got a good energy. It's going on my Spotify playlist after this show.
There you go. I'm sure it's on there.
Should go on the official Good Improv Spotify playlist.
But you want to be a winner just the same.
What is his plan?
So don't look back.
Maybe he's like General Erwin Rommel, and he's just going with fingertip feel.
That's right.
I got a goofball.
Hey!
And everybody need a goofball.
Mon, forget the
Oh
goal.
my
This
God.
is a party.
What are we gonna do, Aldo?
Well, let me noodle on it.
Can we just roll the credits? Would that be okay with everybody?
We just stopped? We just stopped this movie?
Some water.
Do we need an ending?
Aldo.
You know, something like a super deluxe police boat.
Now him and his girlfriend are just partying.
It's not safe. The party's over. Go, go, go.
Why did the party start? Like, why did you go to this boat to begin with?
Heck of a nice boat.
That's a great boat. I'm not
like
sure
a
what their plan
hotel
is
on the
still.
water here.
Da, da, da. Oh, sneaky. They had access to this boat. That's why this scene's in the movie.
Yep.
They're totally just shooting the rodeo here, you know? We have access to a boat. We got to have a scene on the boat at the end. So we can use our great boat.
Boy, this baby hen as well, doesn't it, Dick? Yeah, here we are, finally on the side of law and order and decency and milk.
Are they on the side of law and order? Are they there going there to save them? What are they going there to do? I don't understand anyone's motivation right now. Other than the Arabs who want their gold back.
I understand some of these characters' motivations. The people who are dancing on that party boat. I
Yeah,
get what they're
yeah.
all about.
They just want to dance. They're fine.
Yeah.
Stanley, Holly, Uncle Josh.
Wow, look, he's like a full head shorter than everybody in that
Yeah,
shot.
he's just a little guy.
You didn't want them harmed. You shouldn't have involved them. Now then, the gold.
Okay, let's go.
Wrong again, Wheeler. Eliminate the evidence. No. Waste.
Like throw the gold overboard, or?
I thought that's what you wanted me to do. You just said eliminate the evidence. I just tossed it.
Look at this. The mob saved the day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just like in real life.
The American organized crime stopped the Arab organized crime.
It's the same theory of just to stop a bad man with a gun, you need a good man with a gun, right? To stop
Right.
bad organized crime, you need good organized crime.
That's right.
Wheeler, I had a hell of a time.
Never seen the bar so excited.
Well, when you're happy, I'm happy, Stick. Come back anytime.
I'll be back next month for the annual honorary law officers banquet. Expect to see another golf tournament then, Wheeler.
No problem.
Come on, Aldo. Let's shove off.
Stick, I have something I have to tell you. I don't think you're gonna like it.
I'm staying.
Never mind.
Tell me.
You're just gonna yell at me.
No, no!
Well, as you know, we've had a lot of highs and a lot of lows while we've been here, but
Yeah, let's get to it.
well, it was during that in-between period that I found something.
Oh, sorry, just the neutral part of the trip is what you were talking about?
Billy Barton once said, "Hey guys, wait up." Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, man's gotta be, he's gotta be in. So do I.
Stick, I think
What's just happened there? Is he staying? Is that what he's doing? Is he telling you he's staying here?
he loves you very much. But when the two of you get home, I think he wants things to be a bit different.
No, that's not it at all.
So what?
Then what was it?
I'm putting down some roots. I'm staying.
Okay.
There it is. Finally squoze it out of him.
Aldo, a mug's gotta do what a mug's gotta do. I just never
So I'm going to shoot you.
again as long as I live. care.
Oh, hi, honey.
Who are these guys? Put those bags down. Get out of here. Go on, get out. Drew, go on, faster.
Stick, honey.
Gigalos.
Do we really have to go?
Of course we gotta go. Here, take these bags. And don't forget them golf stick thingies.
I was having such a good time.
Stanley, looking all over for you. Hi, how are you? Listen, I was talking to Ernesto last night, and we were thinking we could use kind of entertainment director around here. You know, somebody to host all the shows, be the MC, that kind of thing.
Look, I'd love to, Uncle Josh, but
And you really proved yourself by doing nothing for us.
Yeah. So you won't stay?
no. But thanks a million for the offer, though. You know, thanks.
Josh, I was thinking of having a reception for the new guests coming in today. Say about 7 o'clock. What do you think of that idea?
It's your department, whatever you say. You haven't met our new social director, Holly Green?
Holly Green, hi. So I was thinking of having...
So she works there now, I see.
No, I'd be a fool not to work here.
Key, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Bond.
Well, I mean, like, he's not going to do better than her. So I would stay there, too, if I were him. Like, she's like a foot taller than him, and she's gorgeous.
That's right.
I mean, that's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Monogram fingertip towels are in.
I'm happy if you're happy.
Josh, now we have to talk about next year's All-Star Golf.
So then, at what point is Josh going to be shot in the heart here
You're turning out. Come on, beat it. Come on. Right there.
by the vengeful criminal?
Come and get it while they're hot. And I mean that.
That'd be a good twist ending, eh?
But think of how stupid that is, though. It's like, 20 years ago, you betrayed me and sent me down the river into jail for a crime that we committed together, and I'm back to get my revenge. An all-inclusive 1-week stay for a couple of my boys at your resort.
Sorry, rewind a bit. What was that sting at the end? There was some sort of, like,
I think that was the
like,
gangster.
comedic reaction. Oh, not that
Pretty
far.
sure
Okay, here we go. Yeah, here.
Hello, Josh Wheeler.
It's Weasel, Josh. I'm coming.
Yeah, he reacted before the guy said his name.
Yep.
The picture. Enough is enough.
You're welcome.
Yeah, enough is enough, parrot. I agree. Let's listen to the parrot.
Starting, I could have done everything in one take. If I ever get my hands on a parrot, he's dead. You know?
I wonder why they never asked me to be in the film. Being Harvey.
Is this somebody doing celebrity impressions now?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Nancy and I were gonna be in the film, but they didn't ask us. I mean, we're used to the heat.
Instead of Reagan.
Why is this happening now?
Yeah.
I wonder how come they didn't ask me to write the music for this one.
Ringo?
Well, I tell you, I get no respect. Never even asked me to do the film. How come I didn't get a cameo?
You were already in a film like this called Caddyshack.
To say that they could have at least asked me.
I guess, is this the guy who did the parrot who's like, they told him just do a bunch of impressions at the end?
Probably.
Are they gonna make Goofballs too?
Obviously not.
Look at this. They actually went to the Bahamas. These lucky ducks.
That's all, folks.
Tax write-off.
See you in Goofballs, too.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I could have played drums, you know.
Oh my God.
Mark Breslin, yeah, yucks. There you go.
Yep. All right, well.
Cool.
Goofballs, everybody.
That's Goofballs.
That's Goofballs.
Mon.
Oh, God.
And everybody needs a goofball. Mon.
Good. I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, that happened. You can't make it unhappen. I'm going to give that 1.5 stars. No, 1. I'm going to give it 1. 1 star.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think 1 is fair.
I think that's 1 is fair. There was 1 or 2 like, okay, that was a chuckle, but that's about it. Then the cast was trying. The cast was trying. To their various degrees of skill, they were all trying their best.
Yes,
they had nothing to work with, but God damn it, they were trying.
Well, I'll say this. It was no Happy Gilmore.
No.
And it was no Caddyshack.
No.
But it was Goofballs.
It was Goofballs.
It was
and
Goofballs.
speaking of Happy Gilmore, I guess never say never on a sequel to Goofballs, because 30-some years later, they're making a sequel to Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, that's true. So there's still...
Who's to say? Who's to
fingers
say?
crossed. It's coming out. If Happy Gilmore is a success, maybe Goofballs too. Ron Jeremy, he's still there. He's still around. He'd probably do it if you asked him.
He'd do it.
Get the gang back together.
I gotta say, the lead was my least favorite part. I didn't find him funny in the least.
No, not at all. I agree.
I think it would have been funnier if Ron was the lead, honestly.
Yeah. It felt like more like his story.
Yeah. And he's the one who gets with the girl. I mean, why, like normally that would be the lead getting with the girl, right?
Right.
So
maybe it's because the lead was so unlikable, they had to add a second character.
Maybe the girl was like, I don't want to kiss this guy. Could you hire somebody else? Yeah, the short guy? Yeah, I'll do him. Yeah, he's fine. I just don't like this guy.
Oh my goodness. Imagine the idea of Rambo, and he's out there, he's Rambo, but he's got to hire his nephew to do the actual mission.
Yeah, to help with the mission.
And his nephew's the one that goes and has all the fun.
Helps distract him while he gets the POWs out.
What, because 20 years after the Vietnam War, some Viet Cong call him up and say, hey, you're the guy who shot up our squad.
Yeah, no problem. We'll get you. You can stay at the resort. That was the original plot of that Rambo, that sequel they made.
That was First Blood Part 3, I believe, but they never got around to that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, that's it, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you Thursday for some improv.
Yes. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Goofballs, man.